What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Acts of Creation. And in this week's lesson, we're going to check out 3 awesome and fun songs to play in drop D. Alright, so let's not waste any time. We are clearly going to be in a drop D tuning. Down in the links below, you can find a link for the transcriptions and the tabs. So the first song we're going to look at is 2 + 2 = 5 from Radiohead. And I'm a really big fan of the chord progression that the song starts out with. We're on our low strings. We'll talk about it more in a little bit, but let's check it out first. Love that opening chord progression. Big fan of the lower string chords on the bass strings, right? The smooth voice leading in between them, kind of like rich harmonies, right? We're not just kind of playing power chords and drop D. So we're going to start out with this F minor chord, 3 3 3 1, then moving down, this nice tension chord here, 2 3 3 open, melody notes going. Right? And if you're playing a bar chord up here, F minor in 8th position, it's the same chord, the same effect as moving the root and the 3rd down a step. It's kind of the effect that's going on here. Nice dominant inversion here. Another dominant 7. Really nice. So you have this major bar chord shape, but because of the tuning, you're going to get this inverted 7th dominant chord. And then you're going to move to an open dominant chord, 2, which resolves so nicely to G minor. Same as the first chord. You get a nice little F minor chord here. Essentially, kind of like a C chord in first inversion, 2 3 2 open, or E C E G. And the whole progression is in 7 8, so you have this underlying 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 in the bass. Just a really nice fun progression to play through. Definitely check it out, really fun. Moving on and staying in the realm of 7/8, another really fun drop D song to play is the intro to Invincible from Tool, right? You don't have to play the whole 13-minute song, but I would definitely recommend checking out at least the first 2 minutes or so. It's just the intro. We're going to check it out right now. Really fun to play through that intro. It's just one of the more fun Tool songs to play, and I just love the chords. And again, we'll just kind of rough overview. We are still in 7, so the chords, kind of this D minor, 0 3 5. Then we're gonna move to this nice tension chord, 4 4 2, and we're gonna be pulling off on that 4th string open for most of these chords. Same shape up in 9, so it's 11 11 9. kind of go back and forth there. Then you move to this nice power chord shape in drop D, which I love the sound of. Essentially just a major sixth, but it sounds really nice. Pulling off the 1 there. Stepping in, we're going to basically play a G chord. And then pick out that chord. End on that little F with the open. And then you get these really nice voicings. 8-8-7, 7-7-5, 10-10-12. And then you get that, which is just the power chords with the open D. Definitely check it out, and like I said, you don't have to venture through the entire 13-minute song, but have fun playing the intro, because it's just fun to play. Very guitar, very fun. So the last example we're going to look at is Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden. Alright? Lots of cool effects in this song. It is drop D. We are a little simpler chords than the other 2 songs, perhaps. Right? It's more kind of power chord shapes and some chromatic movement, but we'll talk about it. Let's just check out a couple of the chords that are just fun to play, right? Some really nice and interesting chord voicings Chris Cornell uses, and that's such a great song, and they have the heavy chorus effects on it. Anyway, so this song isn't drop D, but I think the recording is somewhere between standard drop D and a half step down, so you might be a little off if you try to play along with it, but this one is a little more straightforward, right? But I love using the common tones between the chords. You have these really nice sus kind of sounds. Right? Each one of those chords has the same upper note on it. And then you have the drop down a half step on the power chord. And then it gives you that note, but it's really a major chord, so you kind of have that sus4, that C up top the entire time. And then it resolves, but the whole chord moves, which is kind of fun. You get this really nice D minor kind of voicing, 0-3-0-2. Right? And then you have these nice upper register chords that are just really nice, and a lot of them are just simple triads, right? 12-12-12 is an E minor to a G minor, so basically an F power chord, back to the E minor. Then we got shifting out here, D flat major. Kind of get this D sus kind of sound on that chord. And then you just pick out those chords, minor, diminished, major, right? And then you kind of bring some of those chords back on the chorus where you start down here. Bring those chords back. And then you're just picking out power chords. Major chord. Back to the first 2 chords. Just really nice chord voicings, a lot of chromatic movement in that song. Very 90s rock, but still a really creative use for all of those chords. And there you go. 3 awesome, fun drop D songs to explore. Very guitar oriented, very fun exploring those bass strings on the bottom. So I hope you guys dig those songs. What are some of your favorite drop D songs to play? Let me know down in the comments below. And down in the description, you can find the links for the tabs. And as always, let me know what you come up with. So until then, I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.